this flipped to the off position now, so it's easy for me to get to from working up here. Here, open up this middle lever. Here's the inside of the engine compartment. Move out of this way. Of the reefer unit. Alright, so apparently it's been ran out of fuel. I talked to Road Assist. First you're going to take this bleeder valve, open it all the way to the left. Then you got this manual pump here. You're going to turn it counterclockwise till it pops up. But anyway, so apparently it got ran out of fuel, and they put fuel back in it since. That was what the issue is. Alright, now you see it's popped up. So what you're going to do is, this is the manual pump. You're going to pump it once a second, 200 times, until you feel pressure. Then you're going to pump it about 100 more times so that you can get all the air out of the line. And then once we get through pumping this, we're going to turn the switch and see if it'll come back on. So I'm going to finish doing this. Oh, I think it's done. So give it some more pumps. And we'll be right back. Alright. So I've had resistance. I pumped it some more. Hopefully all the air is out. Now we're going to flip this switch. Light came on, so we're good. Now we're going to come in here. We're going to leave this up. Leave this open. Oh, leave that open right now. And see if the starter will pick up. Get this engine cranking. And then we'll close everything back up. Alright, just click. So it's about to try and crank. Hopefully I don't end up having to jump it off from the battery dying. But from my other video, we know how to do that. Let's see. But that definitely probably was the problem, so we'll try again. Got her running, boys! Sorry guys, my phone had died while I was trying to finish up making the video, but I did get the trailer started. It does take a little bit more than the 200 pumps and then 100 more, so 300 pumps that Prime suggested. But I got with Road Assist and let them know I got it fixed. Ended up I got paid $50 for working on the trailer, so that's a plus. But on top of that, also the amount of time I saved. I mean, I was messing with it for about an hour total, but about 30 minutes of that was whenever I first hooked up to the trailer, trying to figure out why it wouldn't start. Got with Road Assist, couldn't find any error codes or anything. They found out it was out of fuel at one point, so anyways, I finally got it open. And so probably next time, if this happens again, or when it happens again, it'll be a 20-30 minute fix. Now, like I said, you're gonna pump that thing, and what you want to do is you're gonna pump it until you feel the pressure, and then pump it about 100 or so more times. Just keep pumping. Then you're gonna flip that switch back on, and whenever it starts to turn on, you are going to, whenever it starts to turn on, you're going to keep pumping. You're going to want to keep pumping until it catches. And, if for some reason it doesn't catch, it means you probably haven't pumped enough, so go ahead and flip that switch off and keep on pumping. Try it again after another 200 pumps or so. But keep on pumping as it starts up. As soon as it starts up, you're going to turn push down the plunger and turn it clockwise, and put it back in the start, in the closed position. And a few minutes it'll run kind of rough, and you'll think, oh shit, what's happening? But just got to catch, has to pick fuel back up in the system, and then it starts idling right, and you're ready to rock and roll. And like I said, probably, I spent an hour on it. Probably could have done it in about 30 minutes at most if I knew what the hell was going on at first. That's why it's smart to try and learn things, so next time it won't take that long. But, if you're anything like me, that's why you were watching this video. But you got to think about your time. Do you want to go spend 2-3 hours at a shop? Because I still could have told Road Assist, hey, I can't figure it out, or hey, I'm not doing that. And they would have said, take it to a shop. That's 50-60 miles away from where I was, even if it was right down the road. You get there, you're likely to end up having to wait for a few hours. Even if they get you in right then, you're looking at an hour or 2 hours plus you're driving over there. And yeah, Prime will pay if it's a trailer issue, and truck if you're company, but for me, truck is all on me, unless it's warranty. But still, you're out that time, and if you are on a tight schedule trying to go pick up a load or whatever you're needing to do, that time is money. I had an appointment that I needed to get to. If I went and sat around at a shop for 2-3 hours, not only am I going to be about 60 miles further away from where I needed to pick up, but I've wasted all that time. I might not be able to make that delivery. I'm losing out on that revenue. So, for me, it's really important that I keep on running and I don't have to do a lot of extra driving and wasting fuel. But, like I said, it ended up working out. Ended up making $50 for an hour's worth of work. Can't complain about that. And now I know, a new fix, So if the reefer's out of fuel, fill it up, then you're going to want to prime it, and it should get started up for you. If you try and run it too much, eventually the battery will run down, so then you just hook up those jumper cables and charge the battery, and you'll be good to go. You'll be back on the road. I'm headed to Macon, Georgia right now with this load that I picked up at Americold, and it all ended up working out. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Until next time, y'all keep safe and keep trucking.